Yo, 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 yo. Big Kish back up in here, man. Yo, if y'all haven't heard already, these comedy streets are not safe for nobody. Corey Holcomb, phenomenal comedian. He is very hilarious. Now, your man Dave Chappelle, I love him to death, bro. Man, I believe that guy is so freaking hilarious. But, man, oh man, Corey Holcomb has said some things about Dave Chappelle he don't agree with me on. He's saying Dave Chappelle be bombing. I'm talking about his comedy, his stand-ups is dry, it's trash. It's no longer the Def Comedy Jam Dave Chappelle no more. He not that. Because Dave Chappelle, I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with him to a certain extent. Dave Chappelle don't be hitting like that no more, like he used to back in the Def Comedy Jam days. Like he do on movies. His movies is good, but, you know, I think some of his stand-up comedies is good as well. But, man, y'all gotta check this out right here.
That must be spoken on. God! I can't be quiet no more. My nigga Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. I'm just keeping it real, dog. I have watched, whenever they say, hey, everybody, guess what? Special guest, Dave Chappelle. I'll be like, damn. It's finna be hot garbage for at least an hour. Hour, maybe two. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to shit on the brother, but he needs to understand you throwing your weight around too much, man. Standing up there smoking with them irregular shirts on, bombing all the time. Dave Chappelle is absolutely great in movies. Great. I didn't say good. I said great. The motherfucking Nutty Professor, them scenes where he was in them movies with Martin. When Dave Chappelle is in a movie, man, Dave Chappelle kill that shit. We was talking about it before we came on. The Chappelle show was so good and entertaining. The Chappelle show, they were selling it in the barbershops. It's a TV show.
Yeah.
They were selling the TV show in the barbershops. Give Dave Chappelle his flowers. But stand up, God damn. This man has so much power because of what he's done in movies and TV that he can go in any comedy club. They're gonna put him up because he's Dave Chappelle. And I promise you, this man is about to do a say no to comedy speech for as long as he up there. It's just nobody has the courage to say nothing because it's Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle be bombing like a motherfucker. Now, I've watched Dave Chappelle specials. Out of every 5 specials, 2 of them are good. 2 of them are good. But go ahead, D.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
I don't want to hog it all, but I'm just saying, nobody has the courage to say this. The only person who said something was Faison Love about him being a little overrated. Now, like I said, in movies, television, Dave Chappelle is elite. Elite. But if you go watch Dave Chappelle do stand-up, it was an old man at the Improv just stood up while Dave Chappelle was on stage. And he said, Dave, are you going to crack some jokes? If I'm lying, I'm dying. Yeah. D-Ray that was down there. I know D-Ray, y'all don't want no parts of this. You don't want to burn bridges with the mighty Dave Chappelle. I don't want to burn bridges with the mighty Dave Chappelle. But fuck that, my nuts too big. I watch, Dave Chappelle finna go up. I'll be like, well, shit, let me get the fuck out of here. Because he is not about to deliver. He's about to talk to the crowd like the big homie. You know how the big homie be talking and don't nobody say nothing? Everybody just be like, yup.
Right.
Yup. There it is. I be like, man, this nigga been bombing for about 2 hours up there.
Man.
Smoking a square with a leotard on.
Cause it's
Of course. I mean, go ahead. I don't want to. I'm just putting it out there.
I
man.
disagree with you on him I think he's one of the greatest comedians of all time. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. My only issue with Dave Chappelle is what happened to Mos Def when he started hanging out with the nigga. Hanging out with Dave Chappelle turned Mos Def into a bottom. When did Mos Def go from being a hip hop lyricist to a power bottom? I'm watching the interview this nigga did last week when he was talking about Drake's lyrics. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
And
you saw moistness, didn't you?
Somebody sucked all the manhood through his ass. What happened to the old Mos Def? If Chappelle don't give me answers, then I gotta agree with Corey.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. If you see a motherfucker with a movie campaign, they don't just give motherfuckers movie campaign.
Right.
And Mos Def had a movie campaign.
Right.
He was in a lot of movies and he did good in the movie.
Yeah.
But swallow.
Mos Def, he act like a nigga that do the butterfly for a living. Like he get money, like niggas stole money at him for doing the butterfly.
You
man.
stupid
That
nigga.
what happened to Mos Def,
I don't
man?
want people to think I'm hating, but see, listen, man. I've said this before. I'm in these comedy streets. Some comedians don't even see me because I don't be in the showrooms. Every once in a while, I peep in. But I'm in these comedy streets. I'm telling you, man, Dave, you throw your weight around too much, go on stage for that much time bombing, bro.
This is what I feel.
I don't know nobody else who could do it. I wish I would go on stage for an hour smoking a cigarette with a leotard on. Them niggas would be like, Corey, get your pussy ass off the stage. But he gets to do it because he's like, can you imagine like somebody, you be like, oh shit, it's Dave. Then you just be like,
Yeah. So let me ask you a question.
what the fuck is going on?
Let me ask you a question though, because he
Now, like I said, Dave Chappelle, he's a phenomenal comedian. I still love Dave Chappelle. But what I do see is that over the years, his comedy started veering towards just truth comedy. Truth comedy like George Carlin, you know, them conscious comedians. You know what I'm saying? They're really not too fond of Dave. They don't care about the jokes for real. But Dave Chappelle, he could afford to do that. Now, I agree with Corey Holcomb what he's saying. But Dave Chappelle, he can afford to do that. He put in mad work, bro. So being as though that he been in Hollywood, he know, he been done wrong. He know how people are. He know how the elites are. He been through so much. He like, okay, let me start exposing these people in my comedy. And I believe that's what Dave Chappelle is on. He's not too on the jokes like that. Although he do be saying jokes though in his stand-ups. But he not hitting them like that. He ain't hitting them. And that's where I agree with Corey Holcomb. He not hitting them like that. Now, as far as he be smoking cigarettes and wearing messed up clothes and them tight shirts and all that, that's funny. You know what I mean? But like I said, that man done been through some stuff. He been through a lot of stuff, and that's what he on. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Y'all leave in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on them post notification, man. Big Kish signing out, man. I'm gone.